I've already got it bagged up. We gotta move her. Go from here. Open this guy up. Drag it down to the beach. You cool with it?
Oh, bro, let's just get this. I got the chills.
All right. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Nathaniel Wisdom here with Channel 5 Weasel News, coming to you live from Abu Dhabi for this fight pressure with Anthony Camozzi and Luke McMahon, labeled the fight of the century. Let's get into it. Guys, how you doing today?
Fantastic. Weight cut went well. Looking forward to another knockout on my record Saturday night.
Out here, man, enjoying seeing the world on the tour, enjoying the weather, enjoying getting back into good ways of training, back into full fitness, ready to fucking knock this cunt out.
Oh, fighting words. Fighting words.
Yeah,
You can you are not a man, buddy. You knock out your sparring partners. You talk about having a team behind you, and you knock out your sparring partners. You are a broke bum, and I am going to knock you clean out.
I'm a purebred fucking animal, and remember that, right? When it's your fucking head on the canvas, yeah.
All right, fellas, let's get into it here. This fight, like I said before, was labeled fight of the century, with revenue streams for and merchandise, everything going upwards of $500 million. How are you guys planning, knowing that going into this fight?
Honestly, just keeping that in the back of my mind, knowing that it's not as much pressure on me, despite the amount of attention it's receiving. I saw SNL did a goofy little skit recently, making fun of this cornball across from me, so that was unique. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just moving forward and keeping my head in the game and knocking out this clown.
Yeah, no, I'm just living life as usual, training hard, looking good as usual, dressing good, unlike this Walter White looking fella. But, you know, Toby will get there one day. But yeah, just really excited to get back into the ways. You know, good exposure for the MMA community. It's a really good thing for the sport. It's just a pity I'll have to do it with this fella here. I'd like to be doing it with a nice up-and-comer. Get their name out there for them, because as we can see, it's just me bringing the exposure here, baby. You know?
You bringing the exposure? What? How are you bringing the exposure?
I got stuff to do.
How are you bringing the exposure when?
It's in the name there, boy.
How are you bringing the exposure when the only thing you've done is negative? It's knocking out sparring partners. It's snorting coke. It's sandblasting prostitutes. It's always some stupid shit. It's always stupid shit with
Say what you want.
With me, it's knocking people out. With me, it's knocking people out.
Fellas, let's keep our minds sharp here. We have time for two more questions. First questions for Mr. McMahon here on my right. Mr. McMahon, how do you feel going into this fight, knowing that you've had a checkered past with performance-enhancing drugs, with cannabis and CBD, that often puts you out of contention for different types of fights? What do you do differently here?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is
John Jones Jr. John
Jones would knock the fucking face off you just like I will. Right, so shut your mouth and wait your turn, you fucking bitch, you. Right,
ooh, scary guy. Scary guy.
Anyways, Nathaniel, fucking, where was I? Yeah, fucking past, present, future, as I say. That's the past, it's the present now, I'm looking to the future. The rules are there, the rules are bullshit, but you know what? The corporation makes them, I suppose. So I suppose if I want that title shot, I'm going to try and stick to the rules for now, but it doesn't make a difference. We're still going to batter this fella either way. I'm still confident. So, yeah, it is what it is, I suppose, but it's not going to fucking stop me. I suppose I can always have a smoke when the fight is finished and he's in hospital.
You know, you are going to be smoked, buddy.
Oh,
You know those little gifts, those little gifts you see.
Settle down, Toby.
The guy's smoking. Oh, I struck a nerve.
Relax.
Struck a nerve with the smoking kind.
Relax, man.
All right. The final question is for Mr. Kamosi here on my left. It's from Twitter user Shake the Room 5.
Ooh, we're answering Twitter questions now. All right, go on.
Mean comments.
How do you keep on the straight and narrow given that you've had a checkered past with law enforcement and are currently being indicted in a federal case?
Well, I don't know about that latter part. Don't really have a comment on that at the minute, but in regards to
OJ Jr.
Oh, now we're bringing up OJ. Oh, okay. OJ. All right. Okay. No comment in regards to the latter half of that question. Most of the law-related stuff is being handled by my lawyer, but at the end of the day, in regards to the fight, it doesn't really matter. I'm going in there and I'm gonna knock this man out. That's it.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Coming out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit, and we party, and 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 bullshit.
Man, all you got is all the way up here, man.
I get used to the altitude, Abu Dhabi. We ain't able to afford a gym to train down there because you blew it on some shitty garage we'll never use.
Excuse me, we're gonna need that. For all of our private collection, those are appreciating assets in there, sir.
Appreciate nothing. And hey,
You'll thank me later.
thank you, I will.
Look at this view. Seriously, after a run and you're training, you're gonna
It's
smoke.
herbal. It's herbal. It's herbal. You know I'm trying to go solo. At least in the process of it.
Herbal.
You know I wouldn't smoke that. I'm not trying to pop. Even if it is still legal. But yeah. View for shame. Ain't bad.
Look at this, man. All this revolves around us.
It revolves around the guy that you're working for. And me, occasionally. But then again, you do help out a fair amount. We've got our own little... What's it called? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Golly.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it, man.
I'm not
Go
trying to
with it.
ruin nothing. Alright,
Go with it.
I'll go with the flow. Final face off, boys. Let's keep it clean.
Yeah.
No matter how long
no matter how long it takes. Spiraling up, just like a rich nigga staircase. No fly zone, please stay the fuck out my airspace. Niggas say things behind back, shit they wouldn't dare say. Know it's on sight when I see you, I'm working at Squarespace.
Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, presenting the challenger, the Moses. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, McMahon.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
The UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now.
Oh, and he goes on top of the kick.
The jab followed by the right hand. Lands a big right hand early. He's picking him apart. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
So he holds on to him here, Joe. Not doing too much, just looking to recover.
Oh, and he eats a shot. Oh, he goes for a head kick and he's down. He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Body kick to that. Oh, he missed that kick. Lands a powerful kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh, kick to the face. Oh, he's getting hit.
Now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Thanasis.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion.
Man, look at all this potential. You know what? I don't even know why I say anything anymore.
We will
Hey,
try
Charlene.
the Macbeth shot.
Charlene, give him a good shot of the Macbeth.
Right.
See you later.
Ha! Gotta find Nate. Why? Whoa. So many people. Nate! Nate! Whoa. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I'm claustrophobic. Nate! Nate! Blah. Nate! Nate! Let me back! Nate!
You see, that's when I told Shorty, right? I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Hi there.
But oh, hey! Trying to rise from the dead.
Nate! Son.
You is drunk as a skunk, man.
What? What?
Come on.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
I have to call an Uber or something.
Yeah, call the fucking Uber.
Yeah, I got it.
Dude, is that fucking Tony Camozzi was manager? Wasn't that? You go ask him.
Hey, isn't that, are you the guy who's...
It is who you
brother-
think it is. Yes, it is. What's your problem?
Well, I just want to know why his brother was such a bitch and got punked by the Lost MC.
This? Alright, go. Bounce. Shoot, you gotta get rolling on the line one way or another. Can you call him up?
See what I can do.
Don't tell me it went straight to voicemail.
You know it. You don't answer the phone. You never answer the phone.
Doesn't he have an assistant?
An assistant? What do you think he works for?